Hi everyone, it's John. Hopefully we can see this down here. It's April 30th and it's now 2 o'clock. We're going to go out here and you'll now see that these trails have become clouds. Just, all that out there that I showed earlier, you can still see parts of the trails up in there, but it's all becoming cloud. I mean, you can see some of the trails, but it's all turning into clouds. Right there, you can still see a little bit of a trail there that's spreading out, but it's all turning into clouds. There's a little trail there, and you can see these other trails. It's hard to see, but you can see some of this other stuff. It's real light and wispy. Like right here, it's starting to make like, I don't know what you want to call that pattern or grid right there. Hopefully it's showing up in my phone. And I think what this stuff really is it's being used with technology, probably HAARP, to create images in the sky for you and I. Because you can see how all this stuff up here, let me go back in, how all this stuff up here is spreading out and becoming clouds, and it was all from the trails that were all over my house here. There was a big old X up there a while ago, but all this stuff, and then some of it, like I said, I can see the trails in it yet in some of the clouds. Like this one right here, you can still see a part of a trail here. Yeah, right here. As it goes, it's still going, but I don't think you can actually see it in my camera. Let's zoom in on it, because yeah, there's my finger. All right, there's the trail. Oh, dang it, I gotta keep my finger on the trail. Duh. All right, there's the trail. But as you can see, as it goes, it dissipates, or not really dissipates. It spreads out. Like these over here. Let's come back in. You can see how these are really starting to spread out and form into a big cloud. All this up in here, all this right in here is forming into one cloud in those trails. Those different trails that are forming together into a cloud. Right here. Right there, that pattern right there above the tree there. Can you see? There we go. I think I'm capturing it. See that pattern? That's not normal. It's not a normal damn cloud pattern. I mean, you gotta be smoking crack if you think that's a normal cloud pattern. Or maybe snorting coke or something to think that's a normal cloud pattern. I mean, I'm telling you that the stuff that they're doing with these trails, probably along with HAARP technology, is up here too. You can see it up here. You see how it's forming these weird patterns, crisscross patterns. So I think with whatever they're spraying up there, and it's funny because 5280 Skywatch Photography, in your one video, man, you actually you could see the colors in the clouds of one of your videos. And if you go look up the chemicals that they say are supposedly in these trails, if you look at what colors they are when they burn, because what's happening is the stuff that they're putting up in the sky, the sun is burning it, and you can see it in your one video. Well, actually in a couple of your videos, John, your latest videos, you can see the colors. I was like, wow, but yet you don't get it. And John, you cannot have a cloud make a shadow unless there is literally some type of material that can cast a shadow. I mean, you can't cast a shadow without solid material. So anyhow, as you can see from them spraying, it's all turned into clouds. And like I said, That pattern there and that cloud system there, that's a weird looking cloud, ain't? That's pretty weird looking. See, that's a weird looking little cloud. Yep, that sure is. Boy, the birds are really talking. I mean, really talking. And they're not very happy, I can tell you. I mean, I don't blame them. There's a bunch of, as Stephen James Deshawn would say, there's a bunch of dirt bags out there. The real dirt bags are the ones that are doing this to your skies. I mean, pretty sure you can see it looks like a rib pattern. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like ribs or something. Well, not really ribs because they're not bent. But you can see them, I believe, hopefully. Up straight out there above that tree. It's definitely not a normal cloud pattern. And then like this over here, see how it's spreading out more. And like this cloud up here too. That's not normal cloud patterns. That is definitely not normal cloud patterns. And like I said, I believe it's part of probably their future sky show. That's the way I see it. Like that cloud right there, that's not normal cloud pattern. Right there on the, I'm trying to find now. I hate when I zoomed in because then I lost my, it's right up in here somewhere. Right in there, yeah, I think that right in there. That's not normal cloud pattern. But it'll all come together though and form, you know, big white puffy ones. And then up there's still that one. But I believe it's a multiple purpose screen to hide and to show. Kind of like hide and seek. Alright everyone, so I wish my camera really could pick up how, you know, it's a big white hazy haze with the actual clouds, because like you can see clouds, but there's a white hazy haze all around the clouds. White hazy haze down in here, white hazy haze. That's a big white hazy haze there. I mean, and then again, like I said, that cloud right there, the cloud pattern is definitely not a normal cloud pattern. Right there, yeah. That's not a normal cloud pattern. So, that's this is what's happening in my neck of the woods, and we'll show this one here again. You see, that's not a normal cloud pattern right there. Alright everyone, Tuesday's trails have become Tuesday's clouds. Peace, love, joy, and kindness to y'all.